Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yaquan Holloway with Holloway Consulting Group. And as I prepare for my day today, I'm thinking about detaching from the outcome yet again. I've blogged about it a couple of times, I think, and I think about it often. I first ran into the concept of detaching from the outcome about probably over 20 years ago. I was reading a book, I think it was Conversations with God, and or maybe it was Course in Miracles, right? In like the first 10 chapters, it was like, don't worry about how things turn out. And I thought, I'm done with this book. I don't think I've ever picked it picked it back up. But I've learned over these years that it's probably best to just detach from the outcome. You have a vision, you are clear with your vision, you know exactly where you're working to go, and you know the steps that it takes to reach that objective. This is me talking to you as a project manager, and you work those steps and you push and you work hard at it. But things may not exactly go the way you want. If you're focused and you're putting the right energy behind things, sometimes they'll turn out way better, right? And sometimes it's like squirrel, something totally new is going down, and projects change, people change, scopes change, objectives change. Doesn't mean you throw your hands up and you don't stay focused around the task at hand. It means that you don't let it get too in your head that you can't really control the future. This is how I see it. And I'm having that conversation with myself this morning as I think about the direction that some things are taking in my business, as the market changes, as people needs change. I find myself playing in a different way than I intended. And I think it's a good way. It's just not it wasn't on my whiteboard. It wasn't in my Q3 and Q4 goals for 2022. So I got to roll with it, right? I got to pay attention, listen, understand what my customers need, and I have to be able to adapt, and I have to clearly understand them and react. So I was having that detach from the outcome conversation yet again. And I'm sure I have both of those books still, Conversations with God and A Course in Miracles, because I don't think I finished either. But one of them I did not finish because of this concept. And maybe I'm old enough now to accept that that's the best way to live. So maybe I'll take one of those books, take both of them with me on my beach vacation and get a dose of reality. Hope you have a great day planned. If you'd like to talk more about things like these, follow me on my blog. As you can find it at my website, hollowaycg.com. Join our newsletter. I talk about things like that, and you can definitely join it from the website, or reach out, which also you can find out how to do that from the website, and we can talk about what that looks like as you structure objectives and projects, and making sure you have the right task and things and the right people for those projects. Have an awesome day.